Brevis blitz, Dhoni calm. CSK shatter KKR dreams in a spin-laced thriller. At Eden Gardens, where spin-spun stories and nerves unraveled under pressure, Chennai Super Kings CSK pulled off a stunning two-wicket victory that all but knocked Kolkata Knight Riders KKR out of IPL 2025 playoff contention. In a match that veered from explosive to chaotic, it was DeWald Brevis counterpunching half-century and MS Dhoni's vintage calm that scripted CSK's great escape from a 62-4-5 abyss. This wasn't just a match, it was a resurrection, a redemption arc, and perhaps the final nail in KKR's fading campaign. KKR starts strong, Rane, Narine turn back time. Choosing to bat first on a pitch that offered significant grip, KKR came out blazing, knowing this was a must-win match. Ramanella Gurbaz fell early, but Ajinkya Rane and Sunil Narine rolled back the years, putting on a fearless display of power play hitting. They took KKR to a robust 67 for 1 after 6 overs, setting up a total that could challenge even the best chasers. Narine went after our Ashwin with disdain, and Rane mixed timing with aggression. But once the field spread and the pitch took over, KKR's tempo wilted. Noor Ahmed's spell, for wickets, one turning point. The game turned in the middle overs, as it often does on spinning tracks, thanks to Noor Ahmed, CSK's mystery spinner who delivered a magical 4-wicket burst. He snapped up Narine and Ankush Raghuvanshi in the same over, before cleaning up Andre Russell and Rinku Singh at the death. That double strike not only derailed KKR's momentum but left them finishing with 179 for 6, a total that once looked like 200+ in making. Given CSK's abysmal record chasing such targets in recent years, they'd lost their last 12 such pursuits. It seemed KKR had done enough. But destiny had other plans. Ervil's fiery debut ignites CSK's chase. CSK's response began with a stutter. Ayush Matre fell for a duck, but debutant Ervil Patel walked in like a man possessed. With flicked sixes, back foot slaps, and clean hitting, he gave CSK a much-needed jolt of energy. His 31 off 11 balls, laced with 4 sixes, was audacious and promising. But as wickets tumbled around him, Conway bowled by Moeen, Jadeja and Ashwin departing cheaply, CSK found themselves reeling at 62 for 5 by the end of the power play. What followed was pure theater. Brevis breakout, the over that flipped the game. Enter DeWald Brevis. At 93 for 5 after 10 overs, the game tilted KKR's way. Then came the over, the 11th, where Brevis unloaded hellfire on Vaibhav Arora 6-4-4-6-6-4. 30 runs. A complete psychological inversion. KKR, once 78% favorites, suddenly plummeted. Brevis reached his maiden IPL 50 in just 22 balls, turning the tide in breathtaking fashion. A drop chance by Raghuvanshi earlier in that over now looked fatal. Dubey and Dhoni calculated calm in the climax. Just when CSK looked home, Varun Chakravarthi, bowling with cold-blooded precision, dismissed Brevis. The game rebalanced yet again. But Shivam Dubey and MS Dhoni handled the chase like chess masters. Dubey, powerful yet patient, struck 3 crucial sixes, including one monster hit off Arora that seemed to deflate KKR's spirits. With 10 needed off 9, Dubey fell. Then Noor holed out. But Dhoni, always the cool in chaos, launched the first ball of the final over for a towering 6. He refused 2 easy singles, backed himself, and set it up for Anshul Kamboj to deliver the final blow. A chipped 2 over mid-on, and CSK erupted. KKR's collapse so near, yet so far. KKR had done everything right until they didn't. They maximized the power play, exploited spin-friendly conditions, reduced CSK to 62 for 5. But a mix of one poor over, fielding lapses, and lack of composure at the death cost them a must-win game. They now sit precariously on the edge of elimination, relying on other results and net run rate to stay alive. What this means? CSK break a 12-game chasing curse for targets above 180, last successful attempt, IPL 2020. KKR's playoff hopes hang by a thread, needing back-to-back wins and some serious luck. Brevis announces himself, not just with flair, but with impact. Noor Ahmed's spell cements his value on turning tracks. Player of the match, Brevis. For his 52 off 26 balls, including a game-defining assault on Aurora, Brevis turned a one-sided contest into a heartstopper. He held his nerve, unleashed his talent, and left the crowd breathless.